Hello everyone, it's Colette, and today we're going to be working on this magnetic fancy gloss water marble. If you love nail art, be sure you're subscribed to my channel, My Simple Little Pleasures, and if you'd like to see how I did this, just stay tuned. Starting out with clean dry nails, we're going to begin with a base coat. Today I'm using Holo Peely Base. You can use whichever is your personal favorite. For the water marble today, I'm going to be using Fancy Gloss Indigo Magnetic, as well as Space Fairy, which is also a magnetic. For my base color, I'm going to be using Orly Starlit Shale, and once the marble is complete, I'm going to be adding Violet Reflective Topper. Once the base color is applied, I'm going to go ahead and protect around my nails using tape as well as liquid latex. As usual for a water marble, I'm working in a 5-ounce paper cup filled with room temperature filtered water. Once the bullseye is built, I'm going to go ahead and draw from the center out to one side and then the other. Then I'm going to draw on some chevrons. Then I'm going to line up my nails to dip in, and when they come out, I'm going to place them as quickly as I can, one onto each side of this magnet. Once I've got them dipped in, I'm going to clean off the surface. And once they come out, we're kind of on a time limit because we need to get what magnet we can set before the polish fully dries. Whoa, oh, the tape is so slippery, chat. The tape is so slippery. Next, I'm going to go ahead and add my topper, and since I didn't get a very strong reaction after the marbling, I'm also going to be placing my nails on the magnet again and hoping that the topper reinvigorates that a little bit. Once the topper is applied, I'm going to go ahead with a Q-tip to clean up any larger areas where polish got on my fingers, as well as underneath the nail. Then I'm going to move on to my usual small brush dipped in acetone for closer cleanup. Since the water marble layer is so thin, the magnetic is being a bit stubborn, and since having it under the nail makes it a bit weaker, for the final top coat layer, I'm going to magnetize it on top of the nail. And as usual, I'm using Seche Vite. So here's the finished manicure, and I love how these turned out. Even though I didn't get a very strong magnetic finish, which can often be a problem when marbling with magnetics, I think even with a fully unmagnetized finish, these would look really good. I do want to give you guys some flashlight time so you can appreciate this reflective topper, as well as get a better look at the magnetic effect on the nails where it did take a bit better, like my right thumb here compared to my left thumb. But if you'd like to see all the magnetic shenanigans as well as the extended tutorial, it's up now over on my VODs channel. And if you'd like to join me live for nail art, you can come follow over at twitch.tv/Colette MSLP. And if you'd like to support me here on YouTube, you can join the channel as a member for some perks like emoji. I'd love to hear what you think of this down in the comments. I hope you all enjoyed, and if you did, I hope you'll leave a thumbs up. And of course, as always, thanks for watching.